3 players to sell.
Yeah.
I'd actually sell more than 3, but if I've only got 3 to sell, I would sell Mustafi.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Koscielny.
Okay.
And Xhaka.
Okay. And who would you bring in then?
My 3 to bring in. Now I'd have to bring 2.
If they were available, obviously.
Aye.
If they were available, obviously.
I'll bring Toby out. Was it
Alderweireld? Fantastic shout, yeah.
Because he's going to be available. He's got a release clause that can be released.
Wow, that would be that's a no-brainer if we can get him. Hopefully, that would be awesome. So yeah, we've got no qualms about that. Next one.
I'll bring that Malcolm because I think we need a wide player.
But there's rumours that he's on his way already. But that could mean something. That could mean nothing. So.
And actually, if we could, I'd bring Mahrez in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Right, it's going to be a difficult one for me. Who would I sell? Probably no one. I'd add, but I wouldn't sell. But I know I wouldn't want to sell anyone. Let me go on the record by saying that. But if I could sell anyone, who would I sell? This is a difficult one. I'll definitely keep the defenders. Oh yeah. If I'm honest, I would want to keep him. I'd probably have to sell someone like Callum or Rob. Not that I would want to sell them. Callum or Rob. I have to go along with you. Callum or Rob is only one now, so I don't. Right. Possibly Emiliano. Even though I wouldn't want to sell him. But then to bring in, I gotta agree with you 100%. That's a fantastic shout. Toby Alderweireld, if he was available, would be a no-brainer. Looking around Europe, if they're available. I don't know about Mahrez, because I think we've got a lot of similar players to Mahrez. Oh, I'll tell you who I'd bring in, that's it. Abdoulaye Doucouré from Watford. I think he would be absolutely amazing in our midfield because he's got the strength and the height. Thank you. And he's similar, we'd like to think, to Patrick Vieira. I think he'd be no-brainer. There's rumours, obviously, that because
you're not a big fan of Watford, but you picked out one of their players.
Well,
I mean,
not a big fan of Watford. I don't have no problem.
Troy Deeney in while you're at it. I know you're a big fan of Troy Deeney, right?
Wow! And this is
I know you're a massive fan of Troy Deeney.
That would be amazing.
Oh, I forgot one now, and it's too late now. But I would have said we need to change the goalkeeper, but it's too late now.
Yeah, I know you'd say that, but I'm thinking of one more because I would still keep Petter. But then you know what I'll do? I don't know how it would work. What I would do is that's all because I can't think of another place. I'd bring in Jack Butland to be Petter's understudy.
Well, if he comes in, I'd rather him play than Petr Cech.
No, but the thing is, it's like anything. Possibly we could. I don't know if Jack Butland, because the rumours. Well, Jack Butland actually said it. To be fair to him, he said he was going to go to Chelsea, but he thought he weren't going to play. Yeah. That's why he went to Stoke.
Good choice.
Thank you, because what it would be is that they'll say to him, listen, it's like Wojciech. Look at Wojciech, Szczesny. He's at Juventus. He's taken over from the legend that is Buffon. So what we could do to Jack Butland possibly if Stoke get relegated is that come and be Petter's understudy for a season and the next season you take over. That would be brilliant. Wow. What a fantastic question. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Whoever that was for that question. That's a brilliant question. You might as well start first because you're older than me. No, because you've been going longer than me, so yeah.
Well, in my time, the underappreciated player.
Yeah.
I'd go Kevin Richardson. I'd go Kevin Richardson. I mean, very underappreciated. Done a lot of hard work in the midfield.
Yeah.
One of the big reasons, I think, major reasons we
won the league,
in 88, 89.
Yeah.
Without him, I don't think we would have won it.
Well, it's funny enough you say that. He's in Premier League. Well, it wasn't Premier League then, was it? He's in Football League folklore, and he's in our folklore because he was the player that got fouled, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the classic commentary, Richardson is down. Yeah. So he got time on that got us to score the goal.
You saw his work rate and everything.
Yeah, it was perfect. I think didn't he play for Everton?
Never got the recognition that he deserved, but
fortunately, he got a medal. He got a championship medal.
Also as another player, I think is Ray Parlour.
Yes,
If
Ray.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
push
yeah.
Ray Parlour
Yeah.
in the Invincibles, and when we won the league in 2002,
Yeah.
contributed great cup final goal.
Well, yeah,
but also
absolutely.
done
Incredible,
a lot
incredible.
of hard work.
Yes.
A lot of hard work, but never got the credit with the big players got.
No, because he wasn't technically as good as them. But work
I
rate
think he had a
superb.
good technical bit.
I do as well.
don't think he was.
But what it is that? But Thierry, Robbie, Freddie,
Yeah, they got all
Silva.
of them.
They were on a different level. That's right.
No, I don't say. Yeah, a different level, but you need a Ray Parlour to let the.
You
That's
do,
what I
you
think.
do.
I think
But-
we do lack a lot of that now in present day. But
Fair enough. But they were on a different level. The things
Yeah.
that Thierry used to do,
Yeah.
no one.
But if
Who's doing that
you
now?
can
No
have
one's even
all-
doing that
You can
now.
have all the skill in the
Better.
world, but you need players like Ray
Yes,
Parlour
absolutely.
and Kevin Richardson
Absolutely.
to make the whole thing go.
Absolutely. Well, I wouldn't disagree with that. I think closer on, somebody like Gilles Grimondi was absolutely vital for when we won the league in 97, 98. I'm sure you remember.
I remember the goal against Palace.
But that's what I was going to
Yeah,
bring up. And the
yeah.
funny thing is, that day, I think I don't know the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. I think it was Alan Miller.
When he
or
came in, he done a really good job. I mean, when we
Yeah, he done a superb job. He's done a superb job. I don't know the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. I'm not sure if it's Alan Miller. People correct me if I'm wrong. But he was saving everything. And then Jill just came out with a volley. And the goalkeeper just stood there. It was brilliant. I remember he scored a 30-yarder against Blackpool in the League Cup. I don't know what it was called. I don't know if it was called the Carling. It wasn't the Carling Cup. I'm not sure what it was called then. The Worthington Cup of it. You know, he was
But even
brilliant.
in 98, I mean, I know he didn't do much else, but
Who?
he made a large contribution. People like Christopher Ray, they made contributions.
He
And
didn't do much.
well, no, I mean he scored. I mean, what I'm saying, he wasn't the big time player. I'm just saying, but he made a big contribution
Wow.
to us winning that year. 98.
Christopher to me is a legend because he scored 3 of the most important goals
That's
for
what
us.
That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, he wasn't outstanding, but he made a big contribution to us winning the league that year with his goals in the later half of the year.
I know what I think. It's a difficult, tough one, but I'll let you start. Because I know what I think, but it's not much. It's very, very difficult.
It is difficult. I'm gonna slightly go for Messi. I think he's got more dribbling skills than Ronaldo.
More dribbling skills.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think he's better dribbling. He's. I think Ronaldo's got him in the air, of course. Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah,
better
but
in the air.
Messi scored a few headers as well.
But it's a very difficult one. But they're both fantastic players. and
Unbelievable. Two of the best. They're the
great,
world's best.
Great to see two players in my time in that. I mean, I don't think they're anywhere as good as Maradona, my favourite player of all time. But
This is great.
I say it's a privilege. It's great to see two great players like that on the stage. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't. If I have to give the edge, I'd have to give it to Messi. I'd just slightly give it to Messi. But that goal the other night from Ronaldo, that was
it's
something
amazing.
else, wasn't it?
It's amazing. Well, yeah, I can't disagree with that. I don't know if Ronaldo and Messi's got better skills. Yeah, Ronaldo wasn't it. I don't know if Messi's got more dribbling skills. But the thing is, yeah, I think the only nothing can really let them down. Oh, but then you say that though. I agree with Messi, but on the world stage, Ronaldo has done it, and Messi unfortunately hasn't. Because Ronaldo won the European Championships with Portugal, and
yeah.
Messi, for all his unbelievable dominance
On the international stage, yeah.
at club and domestic level,
I
club
just
and
don't
European level, he's never done it at the bigger stage, has he?
He done it in the Euros, didn't he, Ronaldo?
Yeah,
But
yes.
but what I'm trying to say, the Euros, Messi can't play in that. But what I'm saying,
Yeah, no, he can't. Right, no, but Messi can play in the Copa America, can't he?
yeah,
And Argentina, when's the last time Argentina won it? You know what I mean?
yeah. I just maybe looking at it, maybe
Thank
you've
you
got a
very much for
point.
the question,
But
brother.
I actually think it's very difficult one.
It's very, very difficult. But now though, even though I think it's Messi,
But all I'll say is just enjoy both of them, really.
but you say enjoy both of them, but will you enjoy them if they're better than your team?
Well, look at the Juve fans. They clapped him after that goal, didn't they?
But that's
But Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but
sometimes
you're saying
you've
that.
got to appreciate what you've got to see.
Yeah, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, but the thing is, it's difficult to do. Sorry to go on a tangent, but it's difficult to do.
I've got to watch the likes of Granit Xhaka every week.
What you mean?
And when I see players like him, it's a privilege to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why you disagree? You disagree it now?
Well, I've got to watch that sort of player every week. I wish I could see him every week instead. But
why you disagree it though? Why?
I don't think I wouldn't have even met him.
That's a good question. No, you wouldn't have.
I wouldn't even have met you, would I?
No.
If you weren't an Arsenal fan, would I?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Well, you have been a pain now.
No, you have been a pain as well.
No, I wouldn't have even met him. I don't think I would have met him. No, it's only through football I met you. That time with Alex Laidman, isn't it?
That's right, Alex. Yeah,
when we nearly went down the wrong end of the motorway when trying to follow his car. God, do you remember that when he went down that slip road?
Yeah. That was
how he's saying follow me. We had to go to this hotel after the Newcastle game.
Where was it?
After 3 hours waiting for he was there waiting for that Peter Beardsley bloody autograph. Was it? No, he was waiting for Malcolm McDonald's autograph, and he ended up getting Peter Beardsley's one instead.
Yeah,
3 hours we waited. And
I don't know if you say too much on the show about what happened.
Oh, well, I will go tell what happened.
No.
We're driving down, and he's gone down the wrong exit where the cars are coming back from the motorway and gone down the wrong slip road. How he's not... I was expecting a large bang any minute. He's got through that, I don't
you remember
know.
what happened? I won't say what happened, but you remember what happened?
And then we were just about following. If the old building come across, I was following him, wasn't I? He said, where are you going? The old bill said to me, oh yeah, you're right. He said, your mate's going to be in a lot of trouble now. I never caught him, did they, in the end? Anyway, we'll never forget that, but I wouldn't have met each other other than that.
No, we wouldn't have, but you didn't answer the question, though, would you, though?
What's that?
Would you be mates with me if you didn't?
If I don't know you, how can I be mates with you?
No, but...
I wouldn't have met you, would I?
No, not if you don't know me, if we weren't the same team, because you know other fans of other teams, innit?
Yeah.
Like Louis, the lovely... What's her name again? I forgot. Sophie.
To be honest with you, I can't imagine you supporting any other team, so that's a stupid question.
I can't imagine you supporting another team as well. Oh, that's a fantastic question. I'll let you take the lead on that again. Because you so want a new manager, so.
I think it's going to take a while because I don't think you can just... He hasn't, I mean... Although I know it worked at Chelsea, but then they had the characters in the team, didn't they? They had the leaders in the team. They had people like Terry, Lampard, and people like that. They had leadership throughout the team. With us, it's different. I don't think we've got that, and I think the new manager is going to have to completely change everything, and it's not going to just happen straight away. I've got a bit of sympathy on that front. I don't think it's going. I mean, if he gets us in the top 4 in the first season, it'd be great because I think he's got an enormous job ahead. You know, because he's got to change the whole mental attitude of the team. Everything's got to change, and but we need to change. We can't just keep going along like we are. We can't keep wasting time. We've wasted a year, I think. Now we could have got someone settled in this year because what we've done this year is all right. We're doing well in the Europa League, but at the end of the day, unless we win it, it's going to be a wasted year, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But let's hope we do win it. But so you're saying that if it's top 4, you'd be happy with top 4 in his first season?
Yeah, because I think he's got a major job on his hand. He's coming into the club. He's got to change the whole attitude of the club. It just doesn't happen overnight.
No, it doesn't. So
as I said, the difference with Chelsea when they changed managers, they've got leadership on the pitch. We haven't got leadership on the pitch. We've got no leaders. We haven't got any leadership.
I wouldn't say we don't have leaders.
Well,
I wouldn't say we don't have enough leaders, but I wouldn't say we've got leaders. Somebody like Jack is a fantastic leader.
Yeah, but he's not there enough, is he? I mean,
he's there enough now at the moment. He's keeping fit.
Yeah, but
so
what I'm trying to say,
it's
not really. I'm talking about proper leader with that mentality, that winning mentality.
Well, we did have a leader in Alexis, didn't we? before he left.
Well, he's not here, innit? But
No, but that's what I'm saying. So
and look what happened there. The other players didn't accept. That's what I mean. The whole mentality. They didn't accept his attitude.
You said
He had a winning mentality.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He came from Barcelona. He had a winning mentality. But we didn't. The players didn't adapt to that. So we need someone that can get these players going with a few more signings and get this different attitude into our team. But it ain't going to happen overnight.
No, it's not. But then, so you're saying now, even with the change of manager, things are not going to happen overnight then? Because you're saying the manager should go at all costs.
Yeah, because I think if the manager stays, I think we'll go even further.
He will stay, but he's going to stay though. If
No,
we
I
win
don't
Europa
think he
League, even
will.
if we don't win Europa League, but
I don't think he's going to stay.
I think he's going to stay.
Well,
he always sees his contract.
I've got it on good authority. I've got it on good authority that the players have already been told that he's going. So
Really?
yes.
Really? I'm sorry, but I don't.
My man is the main man.
It's
My
not,
man is
it's
the
not
man.
who I think it is it?
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it is. He's
Because-
asked me to keep quiet. I'm not saying
So it's a he then?
Eh?
It's a he then? You
Well,
said he's asked me
I
to keep
didn't
quiet.
say it.
So that,
I didn't say nothing. Ball.
what did they mean today
Well,
or
some of the stuff you come out with, I'd say it's
is what?
suspect substance in there.
Suspect substances.
Yeah, I would.
Like
some
what?
of the stuff
Like
you
what?
come out
Like
with
what?
every
Like
week.
what? What'd you
Well,
come,
I
what'd
don't
you
know.
come out? What'd you come out with then?
I mean,
What'd you come
what
out
is
with?
it you got in there? What is it?
I keep on. The funny enough, people always. Thank you very much for the question, by the way,
what is
for
it?
the last time, and thank you very much for your comment.
Aloe
and for
vera,
this
isn't it?
question.
Aloe vera.
It was aloe vera. What it is now, and I keep on saying because Robbie's asked me that once on our fan TV, and what it is, it's sports recovery drink. It's
Oh,
sports
it's a
recovery
sports
drink.
recovery.
Yeah, it's sports recovery drink, and it's Is it strawberry? Berry flavour, protein drink. That's what it is. And at the moment, it's extreme. It's extreme protein drink.
Well, whatever it was, I saw a picture of you the other day. It must be working because whatever it was, you seem to be. Someone took a photo of you sitting in the stand. I think it was the game last Sunday.
What, against Southampton?
Yeah, and you were sitting next to this lady and you were singing along while you're watching the game. So it must
Yeah.
was it the stuff you had in your bowl?
No, but that's what I do at a game, isn't it?
No, you was like you.
Yeah, but
to
I
what
get-
you were singing. You were singing
Oh
to the
yeah,
chick,
no, that's
to the
that's-
music in your ear.
Yeah, that's right. Because that,
You're caught on camera there. You're supposed to be watching the game, but you're
I
bloody.
wasn't. Hold on. Was I not watching the game?
Eh?
I was watching the game.
Well, you
live.
weren't really. You was concentrating on your music
No, I was
in
watching
your
the
ear.
game. I was listening. I'll tell you exactly. That's actually true. Actually, I'll tell you what I was listening to. I was listening to because the game started 2:15. I listened to Capital Extra Reloaded
Yeah.
with the lovely Tony Phillips.
Oh right.
Then at 3 o'clock, I was listening to the absolute 90s charts with the
Well-
lovely Sarah Champion. Two charts from two different 90s.
Right.
Yes. That's what I was listening
Well,
to.
how
But I'm
about
still watching the
concentrating
game.
on the game
I'm
instead of
concentrating,
listening to all that?
but I'm concentrating on the game. That's it.
Oh right.
I know they say men can't
You're
multitask,
up.
but I can multitask.
You're-
If not for this,
You're
I could
up.
be listening
You
to
should be
two
cheering the
radio stations
team on
and talking to you.
singing songs, not listening to bloody Capital whatever.
No,
you
it's
should be
absolute-
singing songs.
Absolute Radio 90s.
You should be singing
Capital Extra.
Come On You Reds and Arsenal,
was singing that, but I couldn't-
Arsenal,
but I
like
could
Maria
also-
does.
Yeah.
Not singing to
No, but I
bloody
could-
Capital.
No, Capital Extra. Because Capital
Right.
Radio is different. But no, but the thing is, what I can do is, if I had my way, it made me look unprofessional, but if I could listen to two radio stations and still be arguing with you and watch the camera, because I can do all that. In my younger days,
Yeah.
I listened to 3 radio stations at one time.
Anyway.
That's what I could do. And watch the TV.
So it's aloe vera.
Speak on the
It's
phone
not aloe
and
vera.
play a
It's
game.
a sports drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sports recovery drink. Very sports. For goodness sake, sports recovery.
Has it been dope
drink.
tested?
Very.
Has it been dope
and
tested?
vanilla. It doesn't need to be dope tested because I don't do any of that silly.
Alright.
If you've got any more questions, what do they have to do, Claude?
Well, just put them in the box after and give some more questions,
Please.
and we'll see you next week.
Please, thank you very
Hopefully
much
with
for
more
watching.
questions.
Absolutely. See you later. Bye.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.